This is that one. Welcome everybody. I had to unmute my mic. How's everybody doing today? Good morning. Good morning. Yes, it's bright. It's early. It's 10 a.m. Some of us like it early. Some of us like to sleep in. I was this close to sleeping in, but I didn't. So, all right. So, today we're gonna have a breakfast stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully y'all like it. We are going to. Nice, I got another follow. We are going to be making a Western skillet this morning. Okay. We already have the water boiling. I'm going to show you all the ingredients needed to make this meal. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully you learn a little something from it. If you have any questions, let me know. Say hi in the comments if you're new. Hit the comments. Let me know that you're in here. I don't know you're in here unless you guys comment. If you comment, I will give you a shout out like I always do. And for my regulars, welcome back. Thank you for being here. And yeah, let's get started. So first things first, obviously, we want to start getting our burners hot. So that when we cut up everything, we can just start sizzling them immediately. So for today's meal, we're going to be needing a few things. You're going to be needing a few peppers. It doesn't matter which colors you like. If you like them sweeter, if you don't like them sweeter. I use red and green. I use red and green peppers, sweet peppers, bell peppers for this meal. We're going to be using, obviously, our favorite thing. We're going to be using potatoes. Alright? Tofu! Welcome, Tofu. I'm surprised you're here. You say it's pretty late over there. Yeah, so we're using potatoes. Because what breakfast is not complete without potatoes? We're going to be using some garlic. And then we're going to be using, interesting enough, we're going to be using two types of onions today. We're going to be using a sweet onion. This thing is enormously big. Don't know why it's so big, but it's really big. I never use the whole thing unless I'm cooking for like 6 people. We're using a sweet onion. And then we're using shallots because I love shallots. Alright? Other couple ingredients you'll need is your favorite type of cheese. You can get it in the bag or you can get it from your deli. So I like to use a few different cheeses, so we're going to use 3 different cheeses. It's only 11 p.m. there? Oh, not bad at all. You're normally up then. Awesome. Well, welcome. So now you can watch the stream without rushing back to work. Another ingredient we need that I didn't grab was... where is it? Uh-oh. Oh, look, there it is. Found it. I forgot one more ingredient, and that's our meat. I'm using, you can use ham, you can use bacon, you can use turkey. I'm using chicken breast from the deli. It's buffalo chicken breast for our stream tonight, or today. So used to saying tonight. You'd probably use the whole onion. I know, it's such a big onion. It's huge. I'm going to show you how, so it's just me. So we're going to be making a small portion. So this is kind of nice for anyone that just wants to cook for themselves. You can see how much I use versus like how much I use for like 2 people. If you're new to the stream, remember I don't use measurements, but if you're wanting to cook this meal, feel free to jump into my Discord, which is going to pop up on the screen in just a second. And I will get you. Yes, I measure with my heart, and I let my ancestors tell me when to stop. So yeah, so if you really want like measurements and stuff like that, and you really want to cook this meal, jump into our Discord. I can give you the recipe, and I will give you measurements as well, depending on how many people you're cooking for. Okay? So with no further ado, we're going to get started with our cooking stream. So I am... Hi, Kino. Dog's behind me. Fiance's out of town. She is on her bachelorette party right now, having a good time. So I have stolen her apartment for the weekend. And so, yeah. Let's get started, everybody. So I'm going to bring you guys down here so that we can get started on this awesome meal. So simple. Actually, matter of fact, before we do that, real quick note, difficulties. This is a new thing that I'm starting for these meals. The difficulty for this breakfast is probably as difficult as the shrimp scampi that we did last time. So I'm going to give it a little easier because it's so easy. It's going to be a 3 out of 10 for this meal. So 1 being ramen noodles, 10 being lobster dinner. So this one's going to be maybe a 3. Actually, no, it's a 3. It's a 3 out of 10. The reason why I give it a 3 out of 10 and not anything lower is because the timing. There's a lot of different moving parts, and you want to try to time them just right so that they're all hot at the same time, which is the most difficult part. Okay? Right, so let's get right into it. Let's get into cooking. That's what you guys are here to see. Right, so we're going to switch you guys down to the bottom. Alright, so now that we're here, let's get started. So the first thing we're going to be cutting up is we're going to be cutting up the potatoes because our potatoes take the longest amount of time. Because what we want to do is we want to soften them. I got some water boiling to my right here. I got some water boiling. So what we're going to do is the smaller you guys cut these up, the faster they're going to soften up. So obviously the bigger they are, the longer it's going to take. Right? So, on this note, what we're going to do is when you boil them, you don't want to boil them for too long. You don't want to make them mashed potatoes. You just want to get them soft enough to, so that when you put them in the oven, they soften up just enough. So you want them to be a little hard, and then when you put them in the oven, just to melt the cheese, it gives it that extra softness. So since we're just cooking for me, it's going to be a smaller portion, but still a nice amount. How's everybody this morning? Tofu, how are you doing? What are you doing this fine evening on your side of things? Just gaming with the boyfriend? That's always nice. Yeah, after this I got a little bit of wedding stuff I gotta do before I can go to gaming. I want to say that's enough for me because we're gonna have other stuff included, so we're gonna put this on the side. Alright, so then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take all of those potatoes and you're gonna put it right here in your boiling water. You want to get them going. Then you're going to put those right back on the stove. You're going to cook those for maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes. But because they're so small, I'd go on the softer side, do maybe like 5 minutes. Yeah, I gotta make sure all that stuff is ready for the wedding. Alright, next we're gonna be cutting up is a shallot. I love cutting up shallots. They make me cry. Just kidding. I don't cry. I don't ever cry. Yeah, I do sometimes. What? Don't judge me. Alright, so we're peeling off the outer layer of this onion because, onions. Oops. Sorry, everybody. Onions have layers. According to Shrek, we're like onions. Alright. We're going to cut that shallot in half so that it has a nice flat surface so that we can cut it. Same with this side. This one kind of fell apart on us, guys. Look at that. It just fell apart. So we're going to put that there. Hey, thank you for the follow, Luna. Thank you for that follow. I hope you enjoy what you're about to see. We are cooking. We're doing a breakfast cooking stream today. Some people have requested that, so we are doing breakfast. Shrek is God. Alright, let's cut up the shallot before it gets me all crying and stuff. So when you get to a point on the shallot where you can't hold it anymore, you're going to have a flat surface. Just flip that down, and now you have more surface to cut. There we go. And we're going to do just this one shallot because, like I said, we're just cooking for me. My dog would say differently. He says we're cooking for him and I. But so when you guys cut a shallot, you don't want to dice it and make it into little squares. These are really fine, as you can see here. So you just want to cut them into little slithers, like little strings and stuff, like string potatoes. Just string potatoes. Break them up like that. All right, that is good to go. Next on our list of things to cut up, we're going to put that in a bowl. I need myself a bowl. Give me 1 second. All right, we got a bowl. Let's grab this, throw it in there. All right, this time it didn't. Ooh, nope, maybe. It almost got me. Almost got me. Woo! Check those potatoes. Alright, they're still good. Let's get to our green pepper. We're going to cut up a green pepper, but I already had one on the side, so we're going to use the one that I have left over versus cutting up a whole brand new one. Because we don't like wasting food. Especially on a cooking show. I'll probably use only half of this. So smaller, if you get like a smaller sized pepper and cut it in half for just one person, should be just enough. Pro tip, if you cut your pepper from the inside, once you cut it already and you cut it from the inside, you won't dull out your knife. Just like that. Bam! Alright. We got those all done. Right? We're just gonna mix it in this bowl because they're all gonna be cooked together. Like I said, the hardest part of this whole meal is prepping it. If you have this prep like the day before, you can cook this meal in like 10 minutes. If that. It's the potatoes that take the longest. Next, we're going to throw some garlic in here. I'm going to say I like garlic, so I'm going to do... These are a little smaller. I'm going to do 5. You know what? For good luck, I'll do 6. If you don't like a lot of garlic, use less clovers. You gotta constantly be checking your potatoes because you don't want to overcook them, like I said. That looks actually really decent. So we're gonna take that off the fire for it now. And then we're gonna strain them in a minute. Alright, everybody. Ow. Okay. Best way to chop up or cut up this, I've shown you guys in the past, but you know, if I have any new people like Luna, if you're still here, I'm going to show you how to break this up really easily. Right? I like to cut off the ends because that's just me. I just think it's an easier way to do it. Some people don't. But you take your garlic, curve side down. Take your knife, very carefully put it on top like this, and then with your palm of your hand, push down. Just like that. And look how easily this comes out. Boop. Just like that. Done. There it is. Alright. Then we're going to cut that up a little bit more. And if you're having a bad day, great way to get some frustrations out. Throw that in there. Let's do it again. Cut the top, cut the bottom. Actually, this one already came apart, so I didn't even need to crush it. And just drag that over there. I don't know why I just crushed it. I'm so used to crushing them. I'm so hungry, everybody, so this meal is going to be delicious. Take a bigger one again. Crush it. That should be like a song. Crush it. Crush it. Alright, we're going to peel that one out. Just like that. Take all the little outside of it out. Hey Marina, how are you? What are we making? We are doing a Western skillet. Just on time too, because we are prepping what we have. So we're doing a Western skillet. Give me a second, I need to wash my hands a little bit because they're a little sticky. Sticky from the garlic. Alright, so for my new viewers that just showed up, we're doing a Western skillet with... Give me one sec, I need to find the strainer really quick. There it is. So I can show you what we're making. So what we're making is... Hey, thank you for the cheer, Marina. Thank you. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. So today, what we're making is a Western skillet. We're actually going to be using the skillet. So we're going to be cranking that up in just a second. Your ingredients for this is going to be potatoes. You're going to need potatoes. And you're going to need everything that's in here. Just kidding. So what's in here is we have green peppers, we have garlic, we have shallots, and then we have a couple more things we need to cut up so we can add to this. But that's as far as we've gotten so far. So let's keep going. Our potatoes do look amazing. Alright, so the next thing we're going to be cutting up is a red pepper. I like both green and red. It gives your meal a lot of color. It also just makes it taste so much better. So since it's just me, I'm just going to be using part of this. Yeah. So I'm only going to be using a part of this pepper because it's just me. Check it out, everybody. So I just did a really slight little cut through here. And what you do, a little trick, is you grab this top part, twist it, and it comes right out. Get all those seeds out, remember that. Because if you don't get the seeds out, you're going to be crunching. I like to use all parts of my food, or my peppers, except for like obviously the seeds, but I do keep the seeds. So a little trick, guys, if you want to make your own garden, you don't have to go buy seeds. just grab these seeds, dry them out. I'll show it to you guys like that. Take those seeds, dry them out, and then put them in a wet napkin to start seeding for about a day or two, and then put them in some soil in like maybe a little bowl. It could even be something as small as this. Put them in there, cover it, make it a little greenhouse little effect. And once it starts growing, then you stick it in a pot, and you will have your own peppers. So don't go out there buying all that. So I like to use the outsides of these peppers because it is a part of the pepper, and it still tastes just as good. So all that's left is the stem. I'm going to rinse those out because I see some seeds in it. There we go. All right. I did get, we're making breakfast because I did get a lot of people wanting me to do breakfast. So, here we are doing breakfast. So if you guys have any suggestions on meals that you would like to see made, or desserts or anything, come on, give me a challenge. Drop it in the Discord. Let me know what you guys want me to make next. I love making different foods. Eventually, guys, I'm going to run out of ideas of food to make. If you guys don't give me some suggestions. So, after the stream, jump into the Farming with Tater. Hey, Mr. Gold, what's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I believe this is your first time in my cooking stream, which is awesome. Alright, let's take this. We're going to put this in a Ziploc real quick so that we don't... Give me 1 second. Creme bleu. I don't know what it is, but I will look it up, and if that's what you want me, drop in a lurk. Thank you, Pierre. If you want me to make it, I will definitely make it. So let's grab this and put it in our bowl. Hey, thank you for that 1 sub to Panicking Potato. Thank you, Go. You are awesome, man. Thank you for that sub. So as you guys can see already, check this out. Nothing has been done yet, and it already looks delicious. So we're gonna put that over there. We're gonna keep going. All that's left is we have 2 more ingredients. We have cilantro, and I already had this cut up, so I have put it in a Ziploc bag, so it doesn't go bad. Here you guys go. So look at the cilantro. This is actually, I'm growing cilantro in my backyard right now, so. Creme brulee. Yes. Actually, I do know how to make creme brulee. Yeah, it's actually my fiance's favorite meal. Not favorite meal, but favorite dessert. So, I could definitely do a cooking stream of creme brulee. Only problem, actually we're gonna cut up this sweet onion. We just need a small portion of this sweet onion, so look how big this thing is. I got big hands, and this thing is enormous in my hand. It's like a softball. It's literally the size of a softball. Alright, so like I said, we just need just 1 piece. We're gonna dump the back end, and then we're gonna saran wrap that. Got me tabbed up. Thank you. I'll be on playing a few games in a little bit after I eat, and I got a couple wedding stuff to do, and then I will be playing as well. So if anybody want to run some Warzone or anything like that, let me know. Alright. So we're going to be cutting up this onion just like that. We're going to turn it, and we're going to cut it again. Bam. That's all you have to do for that. Hey, Hey, Dream Queen, thank you. Whoa, thank you for the raid of 10 people. Wow, thank you, thank you. How have you been? I haven't talked to you in so long. I've been so busy. I've been trying to get to like everybody's streams, and it's so many, and I try my best. Data time! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome over from Dream Queen's raid, her stream. I hope I live up to her stream. We are cooking, so hopefully you guys built up an appetite from watching her play. We are doing a Western skillet. Without throwing together, yeah. So we're doing a Western skillet. So let me bring you guys back over to me real quick, so I can talk to you guys. I've been face down for a little while now, so bring you guys over back to me. There we go. Thank you again, Dream Queen, for dropping that raid. Welcome everybody from that raid. So today we're going to be making a Western skillet because we're here in America. Well, I'm in America, so we're going to do what we call a Western skillet, which is consists of potatoes that we've already cut up and boiled. And then what we also need is some peppers. We're using both red and green peppers. We got some shallots that I love to cook with. And we're using chicken breasts. You can use bacon, you can use sausage, you can use whatever meat you prefer in this meal. For me, I'm going to go with chicken breast. It's a buffalo chicken breast. It has such a lot of flavor to it. So, for the people that just showed up, we are about halfway in. So you guys came in a perfect timing. We're about to start seasoning stuff. We're going to be throwing stuff in bowls, tossing it up in the air, stuff like that. All right. So let's get back down to it. Let me get you guys back to the cutting board so that we can get going. Oh, thank you for that follow. Thank you for the follow. Joe Shatter, thank you. Thank you for that follow. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. So yeah, so there we go. So we got the main ingredients so far, but we're not done yet because we got to toss these potatoes in some seasoning, because as much as potatoes are amazing by themselves, we need some seasoning on them. So I'm going to grab a bowl to show you guys what we're doing. I got all kinds of different size bowls, so we're going to go with this bowl. Alright, so I'm going to put my knife here. We're going to put the bowl in place. We're going to put our potatoes in there. The reason why you guys see only a few potatoes in there and not a lot is because I'm only cooking for myself. So this is a serving for one person. If you eat a lot more, you can add more potatoes. So when it comes to ingredients, what are you going to need? What do you need to make this meal taste delicious? Well, what I like to use personally is, for the potatoes, I'm going to use a little bit of chili powder, as you guys can see here. There you go. I'm going to use some paprika, some smoked paprika. Then I'm going to use some onion powder. And then I'm going to use just a little bit of thyme, because who doesn't need thyme? But just kidding. And of course, we're going to be using our salt and pepper. So I like to use garlic salt from Lawry's. And a little bit of oregano. Okay? So let's get the potatoes going. We're also going to use some oil. Voila. We're going to use a little bit of oil, just to get that seasoning to be stuck on our potatoes. So get it in there. There we go. When it comes to seasonings, how much or how little for my new viewers, I kind of go by view, by looking. If you guys are interested in actually knowing what I use, if you didn't catch it, how much I use, jump into my Discord. We can talk one-on-one. I can even walk you through it while you're trying to cook it. So jump into our Discord. Our family's really awesome. We have a small group, not a lot, but we do have some awesome people. We're going to be using some thyme now. So I already put some chili powder in there. Now I'm going to add some thyme in here. I need to buy some more thyme. Got to put that on my list. Some onion powder now. and then some paprika. There we go. That's how you're gonna, and then obviously a little bit of salt and pepper. There we go. Here we go. Some salt. All right. Not a lot. I don't like a lot of salt. Most people don't. All right. So now let's just stir it up. Get them nice and seasoned. Shake it like a salt shaker. There we go. All right, our potatoes are ready. Okay, we're gonna take that aside. Put those aside somewhere. All right. Then we're gonna go cut up some ham, or ham, whatever you're gonna use for your meat. I'm using chicken. So what I need to do is grab my little cutting board. Is what I use. I cut meat on right there. All right. So here is our meat. Give me 1 second. I'm going to throw it on the screen in just a second. You got to unravel it. It's so soft. It just falls apart. There we go. Boom. Some chicken breasts. It's buffalo chicken breast, so it's going to be delicious. Cutting it up. You don't want to cut it up too much. Castro, hey buddy, what's up? You finally made it, buddy. Hey, oh hold on, I gotta acknowledge this one. Well, I acknowledge everybody, but Castro, welcome, buddy, welcome. So glad you were able to make it. I know a couple times you tried to make it, but it just didn't work out that way. Everything's working out great this morning. The stream is working, nothing's lagging that I can tell. So, welcome, buddy. You just made it just on time because we just finished prepping most of the stuff. We're getting down to the meat, and then we're gonna start actually physically cooking it. Yeah, breakfast. Yeah, we're doing a Western skillet. Stream is smooth. Awesome. I'm so happy it's smooth. Good. I've been having some issues with it. I pushed the TV where the router is. It's literally on the TV, and I pushed it all the way over here, and I wired it. I'm like, I'm not having any issues this time. So let's do it. So let's get back to the chicken portion, and switching you guys back. I hope you guys like the fireball, like right now. All right. So let's get going. So here's our chicken breast. You don't want to cut it too much. You just kind of want to slice it. Make it into like little cubes. My knives are really sharp, so there's not much I have to do to cut this up. There we go. Now you see, just falls apart, just like that. All right. So we're gonna take that. We're gonna put it aside. Now that we have most of everything prepped and ready to go, let's check our fire. Yep, that looks good. So what I am going to do now, everybody, is I'm going to transfer you over to the kitchen. Well, we are in the kitchen, but I'm going to transfer you over to the pots and pans. All right? So come along with me over here. Welcome. Can you guys hear me good? I had issues earlier that people couldn't hear me. So I just want to make sure you guys can hear me from over here. So drop in the comments that you guys can hear me just fine, and then we'll get to cooking. Need the oil. All right. So, as we go along, so in our different pots that we have, I'm going to assume that you guys can hear me because I don't see anything in the comments just yet. So here we're going to be doing the seasoning. We're going to be doing the onions, the peppers, the different stuff like that in this one. And on this one, we are going to be doing our eggs, and then we're going to be sticking it into the oven to melt the cheese on top. So hope you guys like it. I will be quiet. I'm always quiet at the beginning of the skillet portion of this because everyone loves to listen to the sizzle of the food. So I am going to be quiet so you guys can hear all of that. And yeah. So throw a little oil in there. Let me grab this. There we go. So you guys already see it smoking. So here we go. You guys ready for this? Here comes the sizzle. All right, how's that? Can you guys hear it? Nice and loud on my end. Woo, that smells delicious, everybody. My goodness. All right, I'm gonna let you guys listen to that for a minute. I'm gonna grab actually we got a bowl right here. We'll use the same bowl that we just took everything out of. All right, there we go. So as you're cooking this, make sure you're watching it. Watch as the shallots turn from like a whiter color to almost a transparent color, like you see here. That's what you're looking for. You don't want to get these things too soft because then it just becomes a lot of mush. You want to hear that crunch when you make this meal. So all we're doing is just seasoning it just a little. Oh, I dropped a pepper, y'all. All right. Check this out. So now that's pretty much done. All we wanted to do was season that, just like that. So we're going to take all of this and we're going to put it right back in our bowl. And don't worry, if it gets a little cold, we're going to be sticking this in the oven. Leave a couple onions in there because next what we're doing. So check that out, y'all. Oh yeah, that looks delicious. So we're going to put that aside right over here. Okay. Then we're going to take those potatoes. Remember those potatoes that we were working on? Yeah. We're going to be throwing our potatoes now in here. Oops, my battery's low. Give me 1 second. I don't want to lose you guys on my laptop. There we go. We're good. Now, you throw your potatoes that you seasoned just now in here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to throw a little oil on top of the potatoes so that it helps get them crispy. Just like that. Woo, that looks good, y'all. That looks delicious. How's our oven doing? Our oven's nice and hot. Gonna get that going. Put that on broil. So let me know in the comments, y'all. Do you guys like what you're seeing? Do you guys enjoy it? We are making some Cuban coffee as well. We're going to turn that bad boy on because I am Hispanic and I love my Cuban coffee. All right, now over on this end, right here, I'm going to switch this one over to here in a minute. we're gonna start cooking our eggs. Okay. Yeah. So then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna switch you guys back over to that side. We're gonna plate. We're gonna put the everything in here in the skillet, and then we're gonna stick it in the oven. Actually, I'll just show it from this side. There we go. A smell vision. Hey, maybe I could talk to Twitch and they'll hook me up. Get that delicious smell in here. All right. So the potatoes. Let's grab a fork. Let's see how these potatoes look. Oh yeah, those are soft. That's nice. Best part about being a cook, you get to try your own meal. So check those potatoes. Make sure that they're good. Make sure that they're nice and soft, as you guys can see there. And I love cooking. To show you guys how to cook. You're so glad you could be a part of this. I'm glad you could be a part of it too, Gastro. I'm so happy that you're here. I've been looking forward to it, and I was disappointed that you missed the last two. But we had technical difficulties, and I understand you had to sleep, so I'm glad you're here right now. And yes, because it is breakfast, we are in my pajamas. As you guys can see right over here, I am in my pajamas. They're Deadpool pajamas. Try that potato. Oh, that's a good potato. That's a real good potato. Alright, so let's move this over to the back burner that I have just sizzling back there. I'm going to bring this over to here. So, matter of fact, we're going to take these potatoes, we're going to stick them in the oven. Just like that. Bam. Right? We're going to bring this down. We're going to put this into bake. Then we're going to do some eggs. I'm pretty sure you guys know how to make eggs. But for the sake of argument, for the people that don't know how to cook eggs, we're cooking eggs together as one. Alright. If you guys like the stream, you know, you guys are awesome. I do cooking streams every Tuesday. If you guys enjoy them, I will do more of them. Matter of fact, hold on, I'm going to bring you guys over back to me. There we go. We're letting that heat up over there. So if you guys enjoy my cooking stream, let me know. Let me know. I don't know if you guys really enjoy them. I'm willing to do more if you guys want to see more. So I will be more than happy to do it. I love to cook personally, so I will do more meals if you guys want to see them. If you want to see lunch meals, I could do that too. If you want to see more dinner meals, let me know. If you want to see easier meals, harder meals, drop them in the comments, y'all. So, I'm here for you guys. I love cooking, and I've always wanted to open my own restaurant. And seeing that I haven't hit the lotto, I think this is the next best thing. Thank you. Alright, I think we're good back there. I think we're good. So let's get back over there to the grill. Got me all blushing. Alright. What's that on? Okay. Let's grab our eggs. I'm not a professional egg cracker, personally, so I like to use a bowl, and then I pour it in there. Matter of fact, we're full sending it. Oh, see, that's too hot. Alrighty. Alright, we'll put it over here, and then we'll bust it right here. There we go. Actually, it wasn't that hot. We're gonna full send it, because it's a cooking show, right, guys? Yo, I did it! Look at that. 2 awesome eggs. Our eggs are white? Yeah, they are white. My parents... Ooh, my voice, it just cracked. My parents live on a farm, and we have chickens at our house. Yeah, I know the shells are white, but like I was saying, my parents have chickens, and our eggs come out brown. Yeah, we have brown eggs, but actually some of them are white. It just depends on the chicken that you have. There we go. These aren't the most fanciest looking eggs. I'm not going to be like Gordon Ramsay and make them into a perfect circle or anything. Because that's not what my cooking stream's about. My cooking stream is about our everyday people, just like you and I that are learning how to cook. We don't have $1 million kitchens or anything like that. I would love to have $1 million kitchen one day, but that's not happening right now. So we're gonna flip this. Whoop! Hello, come back here. Just like that. Cook that one. We're gonna grab a bowl, actually a small little plate. There we go. You love my vibe? Thank you, thank you. I've been told I have a pretty good vibe. It's just my personality. I just love talking to people. I love doing what I do. I love cooking, and I just love doing this. You know. All right, so we got our eggs. Boom. All right. So we got all the pieces needed to make this meal awesome. So I'm bringing you guys back over to me over here. Yeah, so as you guys can see, eggs came out pretty awesome. So, our potatoes are down below. Is this done? Oh, my coffee's done. I might have burned my coffee a little bit. I wasn't even paying attention to my Cuban coffee. I was talking to you guys. Yeah, man, I love going into random people's streams that I see, and I just start following you guys. I like following you guys. I like seeing what you guys got. That goes for Dream Queen. You know, as a random person I saw, I jumped in her stream. Gastro, you're the same. Actually, you jumped into a recommendation for me, and I was like, let me check this guy out. He looks cool, and you're awesome. You have the perfect emote. Is that an egg? Alright. Well, here. Since we're dropping emotes, just spam them. You can spam them on here, guys. I don't mind. It looks cooler when you drop them. There you go. Alright, so now that we got that done, we're gonna take out those potatoes real quick. Actually, no, we're gonna go right into getting my favorite part of this whole meal is showing you how to plate a beautiful plate. And seeing that the fiance, there we go. Give me a sec. There we go. I had to put the cutting board somewhere. Let's bring you guys back down. Guys got you all over the place today, huh? Check it out. Boom. Boom, boom. My hair's a mess today. But then again, I literally woke up and started cooking. Because that's what a breakfast cooking stream is. You don't come in all makeup up and hair all done. You're like, let's just do this. Alright. My favorite part of this entire stream is plating something for you guys. You need my emotes? Actually, here, I'll dump my emotes so you can see them all. I still have one that is in pending. I don't think it's going to get approved, and I'm sad because I made it myself, and it's just been sitting there. Here you go. Bam! Those are all my emotes, plus one other. But those are all my potato emotes. Made them myself. Oh no! Oh no! There you go. Also, if you guys like what you see, I do post everything onto my TikTok. I have some pretty funny TikTok videos. If you guys have TikTok, check me out. Alright, we just pulled out our Hey, Red Kingdom is in the house! Welcome, Red Kingdom. For anyone that doesn't know, Red Kingdom came down the other week and spent some time here where I live in Fort Lauderdale. We don't know each other, and that was the first time we met, so Red Kingdom is in the house. Alright, let's get these potatoes on a plate. We're going to need this, so let's get these. So here we go. Here's our potatoes. We're going to put them right in the middle of that plate, and we're going to clean up this plate after we're done. Oh yeah, check it out, y'all. Couple more potatoes. Tater Nation! There we go. Next, we're going to be adding, matter of fact, before I do that, oh yeah, I got a swivel. Yeah, we're going to be, there we go. We fancy over here. Just kidding, we're not fancy at all. I'm going to take these that we just finished cooking. Guys, look at this. Look at that. Ooh, I got leftovers for tonight? That's what I'm talking about. Actually, we're going to throw a little bit extra in there. Just like that. So far, so good. Look at this, everybody, so far. Alright, next. We need to add cheese, because what meal is complete without cheese? We're going to be putting, 2 different types of cheese on this today. We got mozzarella cheese that we're going to be adding onto this. Just like that. Looks fire! And then what we're going to do real quick is we're going to throw this in the oven really fast to melt that cheese. And then we got a couple more things that we're going to put on top. So, adios! Literally, it's going to take just a couple minutes, y'all. It's really going to take about a minute or 2. That looks so good, Tater. Good job, man. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. So we're not done with it yet. We're not done with it. We're just letting the cheese melt. We're going to put a little bit of cilantro on there. Oh, cheese on the plate. Yeah. More cheese the better. But we're gonna add another cheese. That's mozzarella cheese. Then we're gonna be adding some Asiago cheese. I love Asiago cheese. I put it on everything. It's so good. Not done yet. So then, what we're gonna do after we got everything all laid out, then we're gonna lay the eggs right on top of it, and then we're gonna sprinkle some cilantro on top. I am dying to eat this already. Alright. Ooh, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes. So, while we get that done, let's grab our cilantro that I actually have pre-cut from a previous meal that we did. So, you don't need a lot, because it's just you and I. If you guys love cilantro as much as I do, drop a ton of it on top. New subscriber, thank you for the subscription. Thank you, Pure. Thank you so much for that subscription. You are amazing. I need to fix, oh no, there it is. Pure popped up on the screen already. Yeah, give me a sec, let me update that. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. You guys are amazing. Thank you for those subscriptions. You guys are awesome, awesome, awesome. So, the cheese is done. Let me grab it. I need... Where is it? Oh, here it is. Right here. Ooh, you guys ready for this one? Check it out. I'm gonna bring you back down low. Get down low. There it is right there. Woo! That looks good. Right? So next, let's grab that egg. I'm gonna just put it right here. Just like that. I'm gonna take our cilantro. Just sprinkle it on there. Like that. And then, where's my Asiago? Let's grab that Asiago cheese. Needed to get my my cheese shredder, or yeah, cheese grater. Cheese grater, people. It's a cheese grater. Alright, this is my Asiago. As you can see, I don't have that much left. Now we're going to sprinkle some top on there. Can you guys see that? Look. Oh, yeah. There we go. Guys, check this out. Yo, this is delicious. I'm actually going to bring you guys down here. Pardon the mess, because, you know, we're cooking. Yo, we forgot something. Oh my goodness, we forgot the biggest part. You know what? We're going to do it real quick. I'm going to bring you guys back to the kitchen. There we go. Guys, you guys totally forgot to tell me that we forgot our meat. Yeah, we forgot our meat. So let's cut this thing up. But I'm going to show you guys, we're going to add this in there. We're going to just lift up the egg. And we're going to drop it right inside. Alright, so while this is cooking, we'll let that sizzle. Just like that. Let that just sizzle, let it cook. Every person has their habit about it. All these subscriptions getting dropped and stuff like that, man. I just, you know, I got flustered and I forget stuff. But that's okay. The chicken it's really quick to cook. It's really small. It's easy to cook. You can listen to it sizzle there. You guys got me all flustered. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take that chicken and then we're going to put it around the plate. Be simple as that. There we go. I got my vacuum in the kitchen right now. As you guys can see, he's right there. Right there. Right there. You know. Look at the camera, Tino. He doesn't want to look at the camera. He's busy vacuuming right now. There he is. Hi, Tino. Alright, go. You gotta go. Go. Out of the kitchen. Thank you. Yeah, I got like this whole setup going. It took me a while to figure it out, but I got it going. Alright, that's done, everybody. That's done. We just needed to heat it up. And we're back. Check this out, y'all. So, because we forgot it, not a big deal. Just to make it look good and make it look intentional, just drop it in a corner. As you can see here. So it looks intentional. Everything's there. There you go. So I'm going to bring you guys down here to my actual meal. Whoopsies. Pardon the mess, y'all. But check this out. We're going to do our famous rotation. Whoops. There we go. We don't got $1 million cameras over here. Yeah, we just got a webcam. There you guys go. We got a turntable. Throw some hot sauce on that, and you're good to go. bring you guys back over here to me. There we go. Get my lenses out of the way. You know, this is a real hard setup to do because everything has to be mobile. Everything has to be movable. Every time we do these streams, so it's not like I can just be like a PC and be done with it. You know, I can't. Everything has to be mobile. Everything has to move, and everything has to be simultaneous and in sync. So we got about 3 cameras going for this whole setup. And that's all thanks to you guys. It's all thanks to you guys for all the subscriptions, all the donations. I was able to get a better computer. I was able to figure out my layouts and stuff like that. I hope you guys enjoyed them. You guys are all amazing. But like always, I have to eat this amazing meal, because if I don't eat this amazing meal, then it was not worth it. So what we're going to do in just a second, because I like to give back to you guys because you guys give back to me. I'm going to raid someone with my views because you guys are amazing, and I want to give that support back to somebody. So I like to give it to someone that that I haven't given it to before. So I think who we're going to raid is we're gonna do somebody, and he's not even gonna know it. Let's go. Let's raid him. They're not even gonna know it. Hey, thank you for that. Let's see. Woo, I'm already sweating, you guys, because of the kitchen. There we go. Is that it? There, I got it. I hope you guys enjoy it. You guys are amazing. You guys are so cool. I will be on later playing some Warzone. If anybody wants to play with me, let me know. Drop in the Discord if you guys like it. Jump into my Discord. Hydrate! Juan, you're welcome, buddy. Welcome. But we are going to go raid someone. We're going to play some Warzone. I'm going to get the hydration in. Before I go, let me get the hydration in because you got those channel points. Right here. Got the hydration going. Queen, thank you for being here. Gastro, thank you. My regulars, thank you for being here. You guys make my cooking streams amazing. You guys are the reason why I do this. And I am honestly thinking about doing more cooking streams because about the outcome of it every time. So I will let you guys know when my next cooking stream comes along. All right? Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Hi. There we go.